Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time y'all watching this, man. It's Marquis, aka Severe from Boston. We're going to two locations, man. You ain't gonna need the passport, but I would advise you to go get a passport. We're going to Memphis, Tennessee to visit Juicy J. We're going to Detroit, Michigan to go visit Endea Owens. Now, they got an album called Caught Up in This Illusion. April 15th, 2025 is the release. 43 minutes of pure, just incredible music. Now, listen, am I a Juicy J fan? Yeah and no. Like, he has some hits, he got some joints, you know what I'm saying? Like, have I listened to like entire albums? Probably not. No, actually, I have. But not a huge, when he's 3 6 Mafia, I get it. They had a little run. I'm saying, they dope. You know what I'm saying, they got their fan base. Shout out to Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out to everybody down south. Shout out to this type of music. But when you hear this album, you're not thinking about that Juicy J. Like, that Juicy J will erase from your memory anything Juicy J related will melt from your memory after you listen to this project. So Juicy J and Endea Owens. I don't know what Endea Owens did to Juicy J. Thank you, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I'm just saying. Listen, I know Juicy J's a man. He probably, of course, he's not all, street music and all, booty shaking music. Um, he has kids. He has a heart. I get it, man. So, but Caught Up in This Illusion, this album's incredible, man. It's really, really good. Let me tell you who Endea Owens is first, because I didn't know. Endea Owens, an accomplished bassist, composer, and band leader known for her significant contributions to jazz and contemporary music. Um, yeah, I was doing my research. She's more than that. She's not more than a sentence in a paragraph. Go look up Endea Owens. She has awards to back it up. Her history. And just this album alone, you're gonna be like become a fan. So, we're doing this channel, break up each record song by song, show love. Let's get into it, man. Number one is Taking My Kids to School. Now, if I didn't start off by saying this is a jazz infused album, it's 90, I don't know, 5% jazz, maybe 5% rap or something like that. You know what I mean? This y'all judge it. So taking, these songs, majority of these songs is just jazz music, like instruments and people playing the jazz, right? So taking my kids to school, album is a bold fusion of hip hop and jazz, showcasing Juicy J's introspective side and artistic evolution, teamed up with the great Endea Owens. Again, y'all go look up Endea Owens, man. Yo, she is fire. Like, listen, she's the GOAT, man. That's all I gotta say. She has a new fan in me. Number two is Litigation versus Loyalty. The kids are at school. Pour your poison, you know what I'm saying? Pour you a glass or something, you know what I mean? Spark up a doobie doob, spark up the doobie doobie, and sit back and enjoy pure uncut jazz with a bit of southern flair. Yeah, this is. I'm telling you, man, y'all gonna be surprised with this album. A lot of people gonna be like, "Yo, did you hear the Juicy J?" Like, yo, I'm telling you what, they're gonna be calling it the Juicy J Jazz album. I bet you, Juicy J Jazz, right? Yeah, that makes sense. And hashtag Juicy J Jazz, right? Number three, I Miss You, PJ. Now it's time to pour out a little liquor for the fallen. You know what I'm saying? You had that cup before, now pour out some liquor for the fallen. PJ must be somebody special to Juicy J or someone in that circle. I've fallen back in love with jazz music. This album is making you fall back or remind people that jazz music's out there, right? Right. So, but this this song's also making me believe and remember to go kiss and love on the people in my circle, and you should do the same. Number four is AM featuring Cory Henry. We finally hear the man with the jazz hands, Juicy J. What do you do in the AM? You know, he's talking about what he does in the AM. My ears are adjusting to hearing Mr. It's hard out here for a pimp rapper. Like to hear Juicy J in transition to something as immaculate as this album, you know, jazz infused. It's just so on the other side of what he brought prior, right? That's all I'm saying. So he's Mr. It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. They got an award for it, man. Number five, Can't Take That Away, featuring Nia Drummond and Cory Henry. Great additions to the album. Endea Owens co-produced this album and contributed her bass expertise and other exceptional skills to create a unique sonic experience. Features Nia and Cory add color to this already vivid painting. Um, let's go to number six, man. I'm just, listen, this more incredible music. Detroit Red Vibes, a nod to Malcolm X Hustler past. This song blends bebop sax with trap rhythms. Juicy J draws parables or parallels between hip hop activism and historical resilience, right? Number seven is Drinks on Me at the Blue Notes. You know, imagine a VIP section at the jazz club, right? You're here, you're there, right? This track has smooth cocktails, right? Well dressed company, you know, an engaging convo, right? This is what the track is making me feel. Number eight, I'll Tap Dance for Your Love, featuring Sarah, I think, Reich. Another jazz infused track that puts your soul at ease and mind in a relaxing state. They use tap dance as a metaphor for artistic compromise and romance. You know, I love the tap dancing because, like, in the middle of it, they actually have a tap dancer. That's dope, man. Shout out to tap dancing and shit. I'm saying I don't get enough praise, right? Tap dancing. Number nine is Relax, featuring Nia Drummond and Cory Henry. A lounge style chill out track urging listeners to escape chaos. Nia's vocal is giving us goosebumps. It's goosebump worthy, Nia's vocals. You know, saxophones, message, you know, the saxophones massage your mind, you know, knots in the melody untied, right? Oh, that's what she said. Oh, she was saying like a verse. I was trying. I think she said this. Did she say this? I was trying to, like, saxophones massage your mind, knots in the melody untied. Did she say that? I thought that was beautiful. Anyway, I don't know if she said that. I just where I got that from. But anyway, the album is a worldly vibe. You know, they say it's a Detroit Red Vibes. Now this is a worldly album vibe. I think everybody needs to hear this album. This will put you at ease. I'm telling you, this will put you at ease. It gives you goosebumps, man. Number 10, the Sri Lanka Jungle. Uh, Exotic scales and rhythmic surprises mirror what the world needs. You know, the album puts you at peace, you know, as you plan the revolution, right? This album puts you at a, because it's just a, you know, it just seems like the album puts you at peace. It puts you at, you know, you getting a lot of harmony, you getting that jazz infused music going through your soul, you getting goosebumps from the vocals of the singers, you know, and even the music, the saxophones and stuff like that, piano keys. Number 11 is Please Stop the Violence in Hip Hop. Why, yo? No, you stop. But Please Stop the Violence in Hip Hop. Shout out to everybody involved in the Please Stop the Violence in Hip Hop movement. You know, get involved. This is featuring Black Thought, a lyrical masterclass with Black Thought. Over a tense hard drop, they critique rap's glorification of violence. bullet bars versus wisdom shots. There's a lot of bullet bars. We need some more wisdom shots. We need some more people giving us some wisdom. We need some wisdom shots, man. Pour me a wisdom shot. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a wisdom shot. Like a little wisdom shot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, support black businesses that that give us not just liquor or I bought coffee or other other things. This I buy black toilet paper. It's not black toilet paper. It's black owned toilet paper. Somebody that sells a black person that sells toilet paper. I buy those say so. Like I try to look around for those deals. And if y'all got some wisdom shots to throw in the comments, let us know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share the video. Loving this album, man. This album is full of jazz that kind of like, it's not like your mama's jazz or your papa's jazz or the 1920s jazz. You can feel that in there, but at the same time you hear the Harlem influence. You hear the Detroit influence. You hear all these cities down southern influence. You hear like the jazz is just like kind of like melting in your skin. This album's really, really good. It's gonna surprise a lot of people. Shout out to Black Thought on the album. Did his thing, of course. You know what I'm saying? Again, like, subscribe, share the video. What songs are your favorite on this album? Juicy J and Endea Owens. Great job. Caught up in the this illusion. Support if you can. Support me however you can, and support Juicy J, man. He got a great album. And Endea Owens, man, I'm a fan now. Number 12 is Caught Up in This Illusion, featuring Kenneth Whalum. Title track closes with Kenneth Whalum's sax weeping like a confession. Juicy J bets on himself with this album, and it pays off. Mature music, dope music, 2025, Trippy Music LLC /STEM. The album bridges Southern rap and Harlem jazz traditions like a blues man at the Apollo. A very healing album. This feels like it's healing. Album of the year contender? Yes, for sure. What category though? Would it be contemporary hip hop and rap? Would it be jazz hop? Like would they make like jazz infused hip hop? Like shout out to Guru, R.I.P. to Guru, but Guru was probably one of the first ones or the most famous rappers to do jazz infused hip hop. So shout out to Guru from Gangsta. But yeah, we coming back from Memphis, Tennessee to visit Juicy J. We coming back from Detroit, Michigan, visiting Endea Owens. Endea Owens, yo, queen, yo, you are incredible. And this album is amazing. And shout out to Juicy J. You gonna do another one? You gonna get us another one like this? Part 2? Like, we love this. We love this Juicy J. We love this side of Juicy J. I know I do, man. This is the father side. This is the mature side of Juicy J right here, man. I love it, man. Like, subscribe, share the video, man. Yo, I'm out, man. Love yourself. Love your circle. Listen to good music like this, man. And, if you got any love to give, if you got any love to give it to some strangers.